Soarvivors. I was doing a sound test the other day and I happened by the Guardian farm and I think maybe you will enjoy a tour. Okay, so this is a great... So in case this works right, let's start by making a really good video. This is the beautiful Guardian farm that ElDuendon has made for our server. Look how gorgeous it is. Up here you can see the Guardians dying. There's the old entrance to the Sea Ocean Monument. Look at them up there, flopping away. They come flopping in here. They spawn down there in that big chamber. They come flopping down the pipe here. They fall down into the hole. You can see them. It's quite amazing. Then, and it's fun to be able to come out here and see them and go, hey, I would be underwater, except that somebody was kind enough to remove all the water. In here, you can see them flopping down the hole, trying not to flop down, but still flopping down. Here's where they spawn. You can see them spawn in here and go flopping up. See them up there? Spawning midway and flopping to the top. So they go bubbly columning up there because it's all soul sand in there. And then they flop down here. And I don't know where they go, but it's very exciting. And they go through here. And some of them come flopping up here. And usually the bits, right? So it's the drops that come flopping up here and go into the sorter. But sometimes a guardian escapes and comes up here. I might pick it up. Something I threw down, probably. Oh, drops that didn't go through. Sometimes one of the guardians escapes, and so then he goes up here and gets hit by a cactus until he dies. He's stuck in that little tunnel, and eventually he'll die, and his drops will go into those hoppers and get sorted into the sorter. Ooh, look at him! No escape, sorry. There's no escaping ElDuendon's Guardian Death of Evil. Nice try, though. You're a pretty strong one. Usually they don't manage to swim the wrong way there. Oh, sorry, dude. Bye. And then you can see that the drops fill up the chests here from bottom to top. Just filling, filling, filling. I just added a clock so we could see when to sleep, because we are above ground even though we used the nether to get here. Skelly horses apparently a thing. And I need to make a place for them to live here because they're just crazy. No, you don't need to go over there. No. No. Come over here. They go around behind it. They're always up there. Being pains. But we'll make them a little corral or something and they can stay. Here's the nether entrance. So Waldo's left one of his llamas over here. Beautiful, huge nether portal. And it goes to the, I think it's the north tunnel. It's very fun. Charles. And now, but this is just incredible. I can't even imagine building this. He built it for days and days. I mean, and all the prismarine, which he probably got from the original monument, but a lot of it, but still. Not a ton of work. Well done, ElDuendon. Well done. This sorts other things. I don't know where they come from. Do guardians drop other things? don't know where the stuff for this group goes or comes from. But there are things in here, zombie meat. I guess we can just put one of those on the front, because that's obviously what gets sorted into there. And then goes into here, chicken and feathers. This odds and ends, I guess. And then this is all cod. It's all full of cod. Cod being, I guess, your primary drop from Guardians. Oh, there's an empty one. I did get 7 fish. I'm sure these are probably full. Yeah, and then there's like the overflow thing over here. It says, don't worry about the cod, there's an overflow protection, thanks. But if you ever need food, here you go. All the cod you can eat. There's a little bed for naps. Although when I tried to sleep in it, it said you were too close to the monsters. But I have a bed, so I just set it down a little farther over here. I didn't have any trouble sleeping then. There we go. Look at all of them. Wow, just a ton of them. Oh, there's a squid. He'll get up there probably. He'll get... Does he get sucked up? I wonder. I think I did see squid ink in one of those chests at one point. So probably now and again a squid gets sucked up and plunged to their doom. This is like 2x2. Yeah, 2x2 holes, so they would fit down in there. Actually, I would imagine a certain amount of cod just spawn in there and get sucked in. Anyway, this is our very wonderful Guardian farm, and I highly recommend a trip here, especially if you need prismarine, sea lanterns, or any of those kinds of things. Oh, there goes another one that made his way up, and he's going to get sucked into the cactus bouncy place of doom. Sorry, dude. Those strong ones, you know. You lived through whatever's at the bottom of that thing, lava or cactus, I don't even know. It takes several hits to kill them, though. I guess you pick things up if you sit here. Look at that. That's funny. Because it must be slabs. I don't really know where the best place to stand in here for spawning guardians is. They seem to still be spawning, so I think as long as you just keep the chunk loaded. Oh, there comes some stuff up there. Zombie meat and stuff. Must be other, what do you call it, mobs that are spawning on the thing and then getting sucked in. It's pretty fun to watch them fall. Takes the mystique away. Too hysterical. Of course, Guardian Farm crafting table and ender chest. Heaps of room in here. Or did they have actual pillagers spawn inside this room? That would not surprise me one bit. They're insane. I've seen them spawn in the middle of the ocean. Too funny. Anyway, okay. Here it is, our Guardian Farm. Come see it. We could decide what tunnel it's down. they'll stop spawning, but it is in the... Look at this, isn't it gorgeous? Oh, incredible. Let's see. It is in the... There's a railroad. Let's see. East, so it looks like it's in the east tunnel. Oh, that's right, but she did tell me that. It's the same one as Storybook. Yeah, it's in the east tunnel. This is the Mushroom Island here. And then if you keep going east, I think Storybook, maybe down here. My Faraway Beach Resort is down there. And this is Fawny Zoo. Didn't actually know Fawny had a zoo, so I'll have to go look at that. This guy's all partying down there. And this is Magic Shrooms and Birdies, Giant Sphere. This is the Ice Spike Inn. I haven't visited that. I think that is Chic Gamer is building that. I believe that one goes nowhere. Move along. Nothing to see here. I think that was when I started mistakenly digging the wrong tunnel to Storybook. Oh, Iceburgh. I'm sorry. It's Iceburgh this goes to. Minecarts, boats or minecarts going that way. And then to the southeastern mesa is this way. So yeah, no, this isn't Storybook because Storybook is west. Oh, my word, it was the one to Iceburgh. So it's very fun, very wonderful. Yeah. They're like stormtroopers standing around talking about the latest speeder that you can buy on the market. So it is on the road to Iceburgh. And also Survivor Monument is down here too. But it is not really that far from the end of the old tunnel. Guardian Farm. Very beautiful. ElDuendon always makes everything so pretty as well as fantastically functional. That would be a great place for a skelly horse stable. Look at them. Look at them playing in there. Goofballs. I'd have to I'll have to bring a lead and shove them through. So here we are. Be sure to go take a look at the outside if you come by because it is quite beautiful. And all of this also lovely. So thanks, ElDuendon. We appreciate it. And I will see you guys later.